Alright guys, this is piggybacking off my first video. I was talking about, or I mentioned in my video on how fast you can actually level up a level 1 character using my Barbarian. So I'm doubled up with my second controller on my nephew's account, and I just made him his Necromancer. So he hasn't played as the Necromancer yet. He's only 7 years old, so I try to get his stuff leveled up so that he can keep up. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take him and I'm going to run him through a Nephilim rift. Now we are on Torment 13. If you're in land mode, you do not, and you're already, let's see, how can I put this? If you're in an offline network lobby, and you're already in the game on Torment 13, you can drop in a second controller at level 1. If it's online, you won't be able to. The highest you'll be able to go to Torment is 6. Anything above that, you have to be level 70. This is a kind of little way around that. So I'm going to open up a regular rift, and as y'all saw in my last video, I can run these things pretty damn quick. I showed y'all a greater rift. This is a Nephilim. It takes a little longer because there's not as many enemies.
Are you strong enough to survive the trial?
But you don't even have to touch your second controller because that character teleports. So you literally just run through, destroy everything. As you're doing that, he's already level 50. I just started. Pay attention. He did die, so we're going to revive him. That way he can continue to level up. You have to keep an eye on that. If they die, they won't be able to level up anymore. But I haven't even been in this rift for a minute. Or maybe a minute now. He's already at 56 from level 1. 57. It just goes up from there. With this Barbarian, like I said, you can force level people up so easily because you can literally just sit here and murk everybody. So if you've got someone that split screens with you and they want a new character and you don't like playing on the lower levels, and you want them leveled up to where they can run greater rifts with you, this right here is perfect. This build just lets you level them out completely, and all it takes is basically one rift. But he's already level 68. He did die again, so we're gonna bring him back. The only reason he's dying right now is he has no armor or anything on. He's freshly started character. Here, finish this area out. He's already hit level 70 now. So just in the first area, he hit level 70. Well, the first two areas per se, sorry. And his character's already where it needs to be to run greater rifts. He'll actually get some greater rift stones off of this now that he's level 70. Like I said, it works out pretty good. A really good power build. You don't have to worry about taking your time to let someone level up. Play on the hardest difficulties and just collect everything. Obviously, I'm not even picking up my legendaries right now. I have basically anything that's going to drop I have already. Every now and then I get something I haven't got, but that's rare, especially in a regular Nephilim rift. Let's see how high. He was 117 on his Paragon, so we're going to see how high he'll be at the end of this. Now, as I mentioned before, it is very hard to navigate at this speed that this character moves. So you kind of have to keep yourself off the walls as much as possible. And if you don't have a really good internet connection, or your already a little scratched up where your game glitches out a little bit, you do not want this build until you're running good to where you're not lagging out, basically. I've had people actually tell me that this exact build has black screened their PlayStation. They've had to power it down and back up because they move so fast it just glitches the whole thing out. But yeah, he went from being level 1 in a Paragon 117 to leveling up to 70 and going to 125. So that basically shows how easy it is to power level. But I'm going to show you one more thing in this video. I'm going to wait for this countdown. What we're going to do is I'm going to run him through a 150 Greater Rift just to demonstrate, like I said, that power leveling as far as even Paragons. That 127 he's at, if I run him through a 150 Greater Rift, he's going to jump up to an easy 500, if not more. And really fast, too. But I do love this build. I have other builds. My Witch Doctor is actually really strong as well, which I may show y'all later. But as of right now, I'm just trying to get everybody to see this build. Like I said, if you want anything as far as the equipment on these guys, all you have to do is add me on PlayStation at CANDG110611. Message me after the fact. Let me know that you want to try the build out. I'll help you get it all set up. I'll help you get your skills and everything set. And I'll even help try to find the weapons you need for your powers. That's probably the hardest part, is getting the weapons for the powers. I have modded equipment on this guy that I duplicate so I can give to anybody. Alright, so we just started this rift. We're already got him at Paragon 361. He was at, I think it was 126 or 127 when we started. So this is a better example of how quick you can force level people, because this literally can run through a 150 rift with no problem. But that's basically it. I'm going to run through the rest of this and finish his leveling up. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. Like I said, make sure you like it, submit, or subscribe to my channel. I'll be adding more stuff daily, maybe weekly. I haven't decided yet. Depends on how much time I have.